Welcome back, everybody, to The Walking Dead. And we are still in a school, so we've decorated a little, as you can tell. There's the cat skull and the deer skull. It's a little bit brutalistic, but the fact that we're decorating kind of gives the impression that we're going to stay here a while. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Now, as we were asleep last night, we started hearing some noises, people arguing outside, so we're about to head off and check who that is and see if they need help. I have seen a playthrough of this years ago, but I can't remember. Can't remember this season, actually. Okay, we know we can't go that way.
Just a little farther. Basement.
The basement?
This lock's from both sides. Can't pick it. I have to find another way to the basement. A cellar door out in the yard.
Oh, I don't like this.
According to the map, there should be another entrance to the basement around here.
Stop. Why are we picking up a brick? Oh, there it is. Gosh, whoever it is, they're arguing in there. They don't hear that.
Damn it, Brody. You don't even know for sure it was them. She also said he got bit, which means he ain't gonna bother us.
You know he's not alone. Those bastards are back, and it's only a matter of time before they find us. You know that.
Shit! Nothing to you! God damn it, keep it together.
There you go again, getting so
What do you
mad.
want me to do? You're making me mad!
Oh, we have to tell the others about what you did.
What do you do?
Who's there? Show yourself!
Clem!
What are you doing down here, in the dark?
Brody and I were just talking. Go get some sleep. You deserve some shut-eye. You had a busy day.
You're not getting rid of me that easily. Tell the others what?
Please, this is a private conversation. Okay? It doesn't concern you.
The man you met at the station. We got history.
Brody! Don't listen to her, Clem. She's acting crazy. She gets this way sometimes. She's just got to tune it out.
Let her speak, asshole.
Excuse me?
I want to hear what she has to say. How do you know that guy?
Marlon let him take the twins. Him and his people.
Brody!
10 sisters. I thought they were killed by walkers.
They're alive?
That's the story we told everyone.
Shut up!
Because Marlon was so ashamed of what...
What the? Oh my god, did he kill her?
Shit! What have you done?
So, you're gonna be okay. I promise. God damn it! Help! Why did you say that, Brody? I told you not to say it!
How? What can I do?
Just stay with her. There's a first aid kit down here somewhere, right?
First aid kit? Brody. It's me, Clem. Just stay still.
Who? I can't see.
Clementine, remember? We talked about driving up into the mountains, where you could see everything.
Clouds. Clem, you're in danger. You and AJ both.
What danger?
Marlon will kill me if I tell. He's scared. And when he's scared, he gets angry.
I'll deal with Marlon. I promise you that.
Yeah, you will. You're strong. And he's not. If those raiders come back, Marlon said he'd let him take you
Take us?
to make him go away. Like he did. Like he did with 10 sisters.
Brody.
She's dead.
Oh, fuck. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the hell am I gonna do? She's gonna turn.
Marlon!
Wait, is he gonna do? Oh, you absolute,
I'm sorry.
absolute
I
wanker.
can't let you talk to the others.
God damn it! Marlon! Anyone! AJ! There's a gap. If I could find something really thin, I could force it in there and lift up the latch. Can't find anything in this dark. Yes, flashlight. That'll help.
At least you left the flashlight. Oh, has she turned already? She's turning.
Is that a... Yes, this'll work.
She's not on the floor anymore. Oh god, I hate this. Where is she? Oh shit.
Won't hold!
Go, go, go. Grab my leg. Oh, jeez. That's what was gonna happen. Come on. Oh shit. Shoot.
AJ, put the gun down. Get this fucking psycho away from me!
Where is she?
She's in the basement. She murdered Brody.
What?
Is that blood on your face?
How about that?
Why Brody?
Did you see it happen?
Is she a walker now? That's bullshit, Marlon! Clem! You killed Brody. You hit her so hard, her head split open.
That's a lie! I saw you kill her!
What the hell is going on?
Look at her hands! She's covered in Brody's blood! Jesus Christ, Clem. What did you do? We saved their lives when anyone else would have kept walking! We fed them, we kept them warm, and this is how they thank us! Guns being pulled and murder! Well, fuck them!
Fuck!
Marlon! Jesus Christ.
You shoot me, and what do you offer up to your raider friends when they come knocking?
What the hell is she talking about?
He won't do it, because he needs us alive.
Shut up!
Brody told me Marlon was gonna give me and AJ up to raiders in exchange for safety. The same way he gave up Sophie and Minnie.
Raiders?
Oh my god!
Shut the fuck up, Clementine! Let her talk!
Brody told me the truth, and that's when Marlon killed her!
Ah, come the fuck on! They only met up with these raiders because Clem insisted they go out there! Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Shame I don't believe in those. Think about how scared we all were when the adults left. I pulled us out of that fear. I gave us all courage again. Who are you all gonna believe, huh? Johnny come lately and her little fucking lunatic? Or me, your friend?
She did help us get food. What good is food if a group of outsiders just gonna come along and take it?
What? You have to believe me.
You don't! You met her like 2 days ago!
I don't know you, Clem. Not really.
What?
I'm sorry.
So you'll let Marlon shoot me? Seriously?
Don't let her get in your head. Hey, what did Minnie want you to do? She was my friend too. So was Brody.
Clem,
Shit.
It will all feel safer once I pull this trigger.
You were there that day those raiders came? He would have abandoned you too.
Violet being difficult. Why am I not surprised?
Put down the gun now. We're gonna do this the right way.
Stand down, Marlon. Be reasonable.
You don't get it. You don't understand at all.
I think
Do
even
you?
even the dog's against him.
I'm trying to protect you! All of you!
How does pointing a loaded gun around protect anyone? Brody's dead. Sophie and Minerva are gone. You suck at protection.
Shut your fucking mouth! I made the right call. I saved the lives of everyone in this fucking school. If they came back, I'd do it again.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize we were so fucking expendable.
They told me they died!
I had to save the rest of you, okay?
You gave my sisters away! Why would you do something like that? I trusted you, Marlon. They trusted you.
Easy, because he's a coward.
I wanted to get them. Stage some kind of rescue. Honest, Ted, I just couldn't. I was too afraid.
You killed Brody because she knew.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want this. I wanted to save all of you. Sophie! Minerva!
Yes, you show him, Clem.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Whoa. She kicked his ass.
You're getting thrown into the basement until we can figure out what to do with you.
Fine. Fine. You win. I can't.
What? What the hell, AJ?
What? I saved one for me.
Oh no, well this is not gonna go down well. Oh well, figures. That's the end of the episode. Jesus. Okay, so 56% of players killed the Walker couple in the train station. We didn't really have much of a choice. I didn't want to risk AJ, although that probably was okay if we did that. 53% of players went fishing with Violet and Brody. You and 29% let AJ sleep under the bed. Well, I let him do it because, you know, I thought give him the night, let him get used to his new environment, and then he'll make that decision by himself. You were 78%. Attacked Abel rather than giving him food. Oh, I wasn't gonna give him food, he was taking all of our food. I was not giving food. He didn't ask for food, he was just taking all of it. 61% of players turned to Violet for help against Marlin. Yeah. Oh. Was there a way to save Brody?
He beat her with a belt once. she cried. She told him to take care of me. She headed down to Tennessee. Well, it's easier just to waiting around to die. Then I came of age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar.
Are we slowly raising a murderer? Hope not.
Well, I tried to kill the pain. I bought some wine off the train. Well, it was easier than just waiting around to die.
Oh, there were 2 more things that we're supposed to get. Didn't find them. Okay.
And a friend.
Right. Let's dive right into episode 2 and assess the mess. So really, those twins are there's a chance they're still alive. So unfortunate, there's only 4 episodes, but oh well. Probably be done with this quite quickly then.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I was going to lock him in the basement, but then Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Technically.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
Not for that.
The kid blew his brains out.
You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem, if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters, not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
It is. We're going to fix this, you and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what?
Are you
gonna let him kill
fucking
me
kidding
too?
me?
Then who's next? Screw both of you.
Don't need any of you, to be fair. You know what? How about we just take the food that we got for you and we leave? How
What
about
is
that?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So, that means you murdered him.
No.
How can you ask me that? What you did is completely different.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make you mad at all.
I had to do it.
I said I'm sorry.
I had to.
Okay. I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear before a judge.
There are no more judges.
I guess you're right. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Ooh. Drink as much as that coffee, girl. You're gonna need it. Oh my god. I mean, I kind of feel like this episode is missing some opportunities here, some educational opportunities, I would say, because I get why he did it. I get why he shot Marlon. It wasn't right that he shot him. He didn't need to. But you know, she's not saying to him, you know what? It's done. We live in a different world now. And, you know, maybe you did it to protect me, whatever reason you did it for. But just don't do it again. She hasn't even told him, don't do it again. You know, next time, try to read the situation a little bit better. If the person is down, unarmed, you should not be shooting them. Which is exactly what Marlon was. So, yeah, I do think there's quite a few missed opportunities here too. Some learning moments for AJ, which I think would make quite a big difference, because the thing is, I get the impression that he's going to take a turn for the worst. Like he's having a rebellious moment where he's listening to Clem, but not quite listening. He's still just reacting, not necessarily thinking. And that's exactly what she should be telling him, is don't react less and think more. Make sure that you don't make decisions like these that will have big consequences. Anyway, rant over. Right, so we are going to head up to the funeral, which should be awkward. But before I do that, I'm going to wrap this up here for now, before we get involved in another endless cutscene. So with that said, stay cool everyone. I'll see you next time.